happened to you?
Come here, chicken!
So let's talk about the return to Oz and the bloody Wheelers. So I saw this film when I was a kid. I went to the cinema to see it. And I wasn't around at that time. I'm way too young, I'm joking. So I would have been about 7 years old. And I watched that film in the cinema. And I remember leaving the cinema petrified. I remember looking at like mum and dad like, oh, the Wheelers. Everything about the film was just creepy. The Pumpkinhead Man, the Tin Man, you name it, everything about the whole film was just freaky. And there is an answer to why it was a very dark film. And it's an unofficial sequel to Return to Oz. The director is a guy called Walter Murch, and he is responsible for directing the likes of the Godfather films and Apocalypse Now. And apparently Disney were basically along the lines of, we want the film to reflect more on the original books, which are very dark. Anyway, I think they went a bit too overboard, because those Wheelers, I don't know about you, but they put the fear of God into me. I find them incredibly freaky, and I know a lot of people do. So I speak to a lot of my community, within the Micks666 Horror community, on posts, on my lives, and they all say the same thing: the Wheelers, the Wheelers, the Wheelers. And there's just something so sinister about them. And the noises they make, and those big, long, stretchy arms, and it just feels like a nightmare. The whole film feels like a nightmare. It's actually quite a good horror film in a way, because it's just so freaking bizarre. It's like one of those kind of lucid dreams, like you're in it and you can't kind of get out of it. And it definitely, excuse me, is a very dark version. Well, not a version, but a follow-on story from The Wizard of Oz, which a lot of people think is quite creepy in itself, which I do as well. I mean, the flying monkeys, and even the witch was freaking creepy. Let's not be on the bush. But one thing I did notice when watching this trailer is, if I'm pronouncing her name, Fairuza Balk, and she was in The Craft, and she's a really good actress. I didn't realise that was her as a child. She's actually she's a very good child actress. But let me know thoughts in the comments, guys, what you think about this film. I mean, I just find it is literally like a freaking nightmare watching it. The Emerald City, and it's like a place that you can imagine being stuck in like a parallel type weird dimension. You know, you've got all the back rooms and that. This is like the original type back rooms type feeling in the film. You can't escape anywhere. Everywhere's sinister, freaking weird ass wheeler guys come along. I mean, were they born with those wheels? I mean, that must have been painful for their mother. All jokes aside though, they put the fear of God into me, especially with their little masks when they tip their heads down. It's actually a great film, to be fair. Is it a kid's film? Officially, yeah. I'd say unofficially, no. And that's why it's put a fear of God into a lot of us. So if you haven't seen it, guys, give Return to Oz a go, and you will feel very strange after the film.